Today, we unveil the story of a fearless warrior, one whose courage and strategy shook empires. A leader who marched against the mighty Byzantines and came closer than any before him to conquering Constantinople. This is the tale of a legend who shaped history with his sword and determination. Maslama ibn Abd al-Malik. The fearless sword of Islam history remembers warriors not just for their victories, but for their courage, leadership, and the mark they leave behind. Maslama ibn Abd al-Malik was one such warrior, a man of ambition, discipline, and unwavering faith. A prince of the Umayyad dynasty, he was not content with luxury or power. He lived for the battlefield, leading armies against the greatest enemies of Islam. The making of a warrior born into the most powerful family of the Islamic world, Maslama was the son of Caliph Abd al-Malik and the half-brother of future caliphs. Yet, unlike many noblemen of his time, he chose the life of a soldier. From a young age, he trained relentlessly in swordsmanship, strategy, and leadership. His towering presence and sharp mind made him a natural commander. He did not rule from palaces, he fought alongside his men, sharing their hardships and earning their loyalty. Maslama was known for his strict discipline, intelligence, and strategic brilliance. He believed that an army's strength was not just in numbers but in unity and faith. His soldiers admired him because he treated them as equals, fought alongside them, and never asked them to endure what he himself would not. Early campaigns and military genius. Maslama's military career was marked by a series of impressive victories. He led multiple campaigns against the Byzantine Empire, striking deep into Anatolia and capturing key fortresses. He also fought rebellions within the Umayyad Empire, crushing threats with ruthless efficiency. His ability to plan precise attacks and anticipate enemy moves made him one of the most feared generals of his time. One of his greatest victories came in Armenia, where he defeated Byzantine forces and secured Umayyad control over the region. His ability to move quickly, adapt to battlefield challenges, and maintain discipline among his troops set him apart as a leader. But his most ambitious campaign was yet to come, the Siege of Constantinople. The Siege of Constantinople, 717–718 CE. In 717 CE, Caliph Sulayman ibn Abd al-Malik entrusted Maslama with a mission that many thought was impossible: the conquest of Constantinople, the strongest and wealthiest city in the Christian world. Leading an army of 120,000 warriors and a massive fleet, Maslama marched through Byzantine lands, defeating every army that stood in his way. When he reached Constantinople, he set up a blockade, cutting off all land routes. His fleet controlled the waters, preventing food supplies from reaching the city. The Byzantines, led by Emperor Leo III, were on the verge of collapse. But the Byzantines had one last weapon: Greek fire. This deadly substance burned on water, setting the Umayyad ships ablaze and crippling the siege. As winter arrived, Maslama's forces suffered from hunger and disease. Supplies dwindled, and morale weakened. But despite these hardships, Maslama refused to abandon his mission. He held the siege for over a year, proving his resilience and determination. However, fate intervened. Caliph Sulayman died, and his successor, Caliph Umar II, decided that continuing the siege was too dangerous. He ordered Maslama to retreat, ending the first major Muslim attempt to take Constantinople. Though the city was not conquered, Maslama's efforts left a lasting impact, weakening Byzantine defenses and setting the stage for future Muslim advances. Later years and the betrayal. Despite the failure at Constantinople, Maslama remained one of the most powerful and respected generals of the Umayyad dynasty. He led successful campaigns in Armenia and Central Asia, securing Muslim rule in those regions. His reputation as a warrior and strategist remained unmatched. However, power struggles within the Umayyad court led to his downfall. Under Caliph Hisham ibn Abd al-Malik, Maslama's enemies conspired against him. Despite his loyalty and countless victories, he was seen as a threat. In 738 CE, he was reportedly poisoned, ending the life of one of the greatest military minds of his time. The legacy of Maslama ibn Abd al-Malik. Maslama ibn Abd al-Malik was more than a warrior. He was a symbol of courage, discipline, and ambition. He challenged the mightiest empire of his time and came closer than anyone before him to conquering Constantinople. His strategic brilliance and fearless leadership made him one of the most respected generals of the Islamic world. Though he never ruled as caliph, his legacy as a warrior lives on. His name remains a testament to the power of faith, determination, and the will to achieve the impossible. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos with Soldiers of Peak.